Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a Game War on the Pacific Admirals Edition. This is my play-by-email match against KilRoy. He is the commander of the Allied Forces and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This will be the turn of the 3rd February 1942. Last turn we saw the sinking of one of my APDs at source of Singapore and some air war in Java still with high kills on my side. I mean, enemy Dutch bombers getting shredded. And some small land war battles in China, but no really big change. I try to use my sub-chasers here, but they all have only this shallow water equipment. Luckily we are here in shallow water. But the damage is still only small. So 5 hits here is okay, but not enough to sink with this sub. And still many more attacks on my shift movement here. But so far I would still say all my losses are acceptable. Nothing really critical gets sunk so far. And there are some allied ships going down, not so sure what. Cannot remember. Maybe. But the last picking in the Philippines. Yeah. Okay. You know, it's my sub can intercept the enemy small cargo ship on the way out or going into Rangoon, I would say. Still, I have most of my submarines on Java blockade, and here's maybe the last Dutch torpedo boat against 2 of my, I think these are sub-chasers. This is so small arms engagement. And everyone try to get in the best position. And I try to avoid this attack. And then nothing happens. I would. This is Fiji, and there's a heavy submarine supply ship, and I get 2 torpedo hits in it. Fine, this heavy damage. So this ship is out of action or maybe even sunk or sink. No, but no immediately sounds of going down. But even if it survives, it's heavily damaged. Not more sure if it's then walking. And of course, if you come too close to Hawaii, there's always some airplane waiting for you. I think I bring in enough supplies to reactivate my air force, at least for a moment. And this is clear terrain, so why not? Here I can achieve some kills. And here's the Dutch Air Force again. And I don't try to give here long range cover for my units. Firstly, this Air Force have not enough firepower. Secondly, this is I think mountain terrain, so even if they hit something, the casualties are very light. And my zero pilots have a little fatigue issues. And even if KilRoy is able to hit my land forces, doesn't matter. The only stuff what really matters is normally air power and sea power. So don't lose my ships, and don't try to lose too many pilots and airframes early on. So no real big airstrike in the morning. Compared to yesterday, it's much more quiet and soft. Now KilRoy try it again. I'm not sure, subchasers are normally a little slow but also very small. So unlikely to hit here something, and also the skills of these pilots are maybe not the best. And again, attack out of 5,000 feet is still not easy. Submarine attack again. This is here in my base, or landing zone. And yes, KilRoy had here submarines bringing mines in my port. So I have here already local minesweepers because a mine hit or a torpedo hit, this is more or less the same. And because KilRoy sent his Australian forces kicked out of Rabaul in a long march over this mountain and in this jungle, capture this base, and now I come again a second time, landing here and try to get rid of this last remaining forces. It's a really only cleanup operation, similar to the Philippines. There's not much really stand between me and victory. At least it's this part of the map. Still bombardment here. Every day China is getting a little weaker, and every day I try to bring in more forces. But still I have only double attack values in the Chinese. Good. And because I think I was waiting for some additional forces arriving in Batavia, so I already make some bombardment to test, see how strong they are. And not bad, but my artillery can already create some damage. And these are Dutch forces. They're not really much stronger than Chinese. Good. At the end, nothing important happens. Maybe tomorrow I will attack Batavia. Air war was light. At the end, 4 airplanes all lost by operational issues for KilRoy. A P-43 Bolo Lodestar, so nothing really here what matters. As maybe the Flying Tiger is the most important out of this. Ships losses was nothing. I mean, there was some sinking sound. Yeah, this was this small cargo ship sunk near Rangoon, but this was really an everything. So, I still don't have really too many supplies in China, so I get always issues. I'm moving so many army units out of Manchukuo and actively fighting here. I had here many forces getting disabled, not really maybe destroyed, but also disabled units consuming supplies, I think, to reactivate them. And I also invested heavily in building up some air bases. Maybe I really don't need this here, but I was not sure how aggressive KilRoy plays this game in China. So I invested heavily in air bases, and yeah, that consumes also supplies. So here's still more forces coming, then I can get rid of this unit. I still also must get rid of this. So I have here in the source still 3 potential fights at least, and here also 3-4 more units. Before I really can focus on Lenshao and the northern part with oil. And once this is achieved, I really must consider how many supplies I can bring into China to finish this off. Yeah, the map not changed fast, so there's not really much I can say. Java Sea, we saw this, I don't know if I can find them, maybe. Hard to say which ship attacked me here. My battleships are still here on duty, my submarines are on duty, but it looks like the KilRoy will not try to bring in or out something. What he have here, he tried to use and soon I will try to take Batavia, then this western part is over, and after Surabaya falls, then also all of Java is completely secured. Rabaul and Port Moresby is now quiet. KilRoy had here 2-3 bombardment attacks on my forces, but now after I think there was one of his cruiser formations I more or less completely wiped out, and that was the last time he ever showed up. And because I have here also no air power in this, no Maya New Caledonian, I don't know if he has anything. I only had this torpedo attack on this heavy subtender. Maybe it will sink or it will be crippled and stay in super forever. Good. And here is also still nothing, no sign of any activity in the Central Pacific. Thank you all, see you next time, take care, bye bye.